right, we are minutes away from departing. We provisioned last night. That was kind of crazy. Wasn't expecting it to be as expensive as it was for 3 days. A lot of the stuff that we got was not necessarily perishable stuff. We needed a couple extra chairs, some grill equipment, and so on. So it is 6 a.m. and we're about to get on the road. So I'll be checking back with everybody else in a little bit. Not sure how I'm going to do the camera setup just yet, though. I don't know if you can see it. That's for Chris over at Chasing Latitudes. So, all right, we'll be checking out with you guys, or we'll be checking back in with you guys once we're underway. All right, we are officially underway. It is 6:27, and we are on the 538, which is a little toll road that hops between Point Siena and Davenport. We're gonna hit the BJ's and top off the RV before we actually get on the parking lot here in Central Florida, which we, lovingly call I-4. Hopefully we're too early to face traffic. So our route is going to be I-4 up to Daytona, and then either US 1 or 95 south to Titusville. And then once we get to Titusville, we'll be putting in at Indian River campground. So there, our expected ETA is sometime around, say, I think 12, noonish time frame. We'll settle into the campsite and then kind of explore the local area, see what's going on, and we'll see how this goes. So, a little word about our provisioning. That was kind of crazy. Like I said earlier, we ended up spending about $500 on provisioning, right? About 500?
Yeah.
So, 200 of that was stuff that, are non-perishable items, like, or not non-food items, like food, sandals, camp gear, such as lanterns and chairs, things that we kind of knew we were going to need for this trip, but, didn't really have. So, the overall provisioning for 3 days is roughly about $300, which I think is on the high end. Every time I see channels provision, they're always provisioning at a big box store, such as like BJ's or Sam's. Now I'm starting to understand why they do that. So, because we tried to lower our provisioning costs by going to Walmart, and I'm not sure that was such a wise idea, especially based off of what we were able to get for the prices. And I don't want to hear anybody tell me how much more cheaper Walmart is than Publix, because we would have got more for the price that we paid at Publix because of coupons and buy one get one frees. So Walmart doesn't do that kind of stuff, or at least not that I'm aware of. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know we're officially on the road, and we will be arriving at BJ's in a little bit. I'll hand the camera over to either Nova or Christina to do some short videos of our trip to the Cape. But that is kind of where we stand right now. All right, so we're at BJ's filling up. Oh my God! I suppose I got to get used to this once we get our Hatteras, because it's gonna take a big old fuel tank too. But woo! At least I'm not paying too much for gas. So, wow. Man, it's gonna be a beautiful day. In case you guys didn't see it, that's right, off like a herd of turtles. We figured we'd wear that for Chris over at Chasing Latitudes, because, well, man doesn't need sponsors. He's just awesome. All right, well, we'll check in with y'all later.
There you go.
Yay. So we are in the parking lot of I-4. Do you want to show?
Woohoo! We weren't quick enough. We have a little dude. We have a Nova, and there's a Jess somewhere back there. Woohoo! Traffic has cleared up. And we have this insane high-pitched noise going on.
It sounds like it's coming from this front passenger tire.
Joy.
Focus on me. So when we first picked the RV up on Saturday, on the way back from the lot, we had this high-pitched noise. It always started right around 40 miles an hour, and it got progressively worse as we increased, and it seems to be coming and going. I'm not a mechanic, but if I had to bet, I'd probably say it's got to be a bearing, and it definitely sounds like it's coming from this tire here, this front passenger tire.
There.
And there you go.
It's on.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
When you hit the top button, it automatically turns on and automatically starts to record. That's for quick records. If you want to just turn it on, leave it on, you hit the side button to turn it on, then you hit the top button to start recording.
Okay.
Now, if you're quick recording and you hit the top button, it'll not only stop recording, it'll shut the unit off. If you're just in the on mode and you want to stop recording, you hit the top button, it'll stop recording, but it'll stay on. That's why sometimes when you stop recording and you put the camera down, after a few minutes you hear it shut off with the twin beeps.
Makes sense. Quick camera lesson. Anyways, this is the Orlando part of the I-4 parking lot. We have a sleeping child. I think he's sleeping.
He's on his phone.
A sleeping Jess and a Nova.
Thing, it was better built.
It's the I-4 eyesore. Mike knows more about it than I do.
So, yeah, this place has been being built for the past 20 years, and it's still not done.
Is it a church group that's building it or something?
Yeah, it's owned by a church, and they've been sued repeatedly over this eyesore. And every time they turn around, they get sued again over it. And it's an eyesore. And the last major lawsuit several years ago was to get them to actually put glass on it so it doesn't look as trashy as it used to.
There you go.
Hey guys, so it is 9:03 and we have just arrived in Daytona. We are at I can't see what road intersection we're at. Oh,
Wilsman Boulevard?
and Bevel Road. So yeah, looks like Nova is finally taking a midday nap. David's hanging out in the back. Can't see what Jess is doing.
Jess is asleep.
So
Jess is always asleep.
I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, we are still trucking along. It aside from that annoying noise, it actually rides pretty nice. It's easy. It's easy on the fingers for maneuvering. Its blind spots are mitigated pretty nicely by the extra wide mirrors. So now we're getting into kind of more of residential traffic areas, and we're going to be turning south on US 1 heading towards Titusville. But we'll check in late with y'all later. There we go. Hey, so we are back on the road. We stopped at Publix in Edgewater to have some lunch, and working out in a camper is working out. You know, we were able to grab a bite to eat, sit around the table, and have a meal. It wasn't the same as like running into a restaurant and then rushing out. You know, it was a little bit. It was relaxing, and I'm a veteran of traveling on the road. So I'm really enjoying this whole camper thing. We are 32 minutes from the campground. It is 10:46.
Woohoo!
If you want to do a narrative, we're gonna take.
There's the little dude. There's the Jesse. There's a Nova here. If I can get the camera.
There you go. Hello.
Oh.
Make sure it's closed.
Uh-oh. There we go. But yeah. Oh, that was a smarter way to do that.
That would have been smarter.
Instead-
So really enjoying this whole camper thing. We are 32 minutes from the campground. It is 10:46.
Woohoo!
If you want to do a narrative, we're gonna take.
There's the little dude. There's the Jesse.
Hello.
There's a Nova here. If I can get the camera.
There you go. Hello.
Oh.
Make sure it's closed.
Uh-oh. There we go. But yeah. Oh, that was a smarter way to do that.
That would have been smarter.
Instead- Okay, so we made it. David has found interesting things to play with. Hello. We'll go outside. If I could get the door to open.
Turn off the door's lock.
No? What the heck?
Here, give me the camera. She's having really bad troubles opening this door. She's fighting it like crazy.
What in the stupid thing lifts up?
Yes, it lifts up.
Bonk. Bonk, it's fine. Oof. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, clip the thing. Oh, this is a patio area. There's the water up there. This is kind of in Titusville proper, so it's definitely not totally camping.
Hey.
Hello.
Just let me know.
And here is the Mike is hooking up the water power and everything. What's wrong?
No, I just.
God damn it. Got it. Anyways,
The sewer hose.
is too short?
No, it's broken.
Seriously.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Do y'all have any other hose? I don't have these two, so.
I mean, worst case scenario, I can back her up a little bit. Will that reach? Okay. I was gonna say, if I got
Issues
tell
with
me,
sewer hose.
I'll go buy a hose and just leave it here with you.
No, that
Help the next guy.
we got that.
Okay.
There it is.
Cool,
Just
man.
when
Yep.
you do let it out, just kind of make sure you kind of help it along. That's it.
Yeah.
But it should flow pretty good. So. All right.
So, electric, sewer, water is all hooked up.
What is this right here? Oh, is that the hose? That's your hose right there, right? Okay. All right. Yeah.
Like I said, it's a rental.
Yeah, I get it.
So I'm already kind of annoyed with it. The whole way here we had this loud screeching sound coming from the front passenger tire.
Yeah.
So
Did you let them know?
yeah.
Huh.
So I'm not terribly impressed with what we got so far.
Huh. These things are they're road hard, so.
Yeah.
But y'all need anything, let me know.
Yes, sir. You've already been a huge help.
Well, that's what we do.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
Okay, so power's hooked
Good
up.
Google review, that's what we want.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything's hooked up. Everything inside should work. Let me unhook this.
David wants to go upstairs.
So no bugs can come in.
Hey.
Nope.
Yeah.
So supposedly they're gonna have a launch in about 5-10 minutes. We'll see how that looks. That's the Cape.
Does it work with your glasses?
Take a look. So we'll check back in when the launch is getting ready. I don't know if you can see it, but she's going up. There she goes.
Whoa! Look right there. Right there, that bright light. That's a rocket.
Can you guys see it? God, I hope so.
Oh, that's crazy.
There's a low rumbling. It came from there.
Where's it going, I wonder?
It's going. Okay, that sound you hear, that is a rocket actually,
Oh, look
the
at
sound waves
wheel.
getting to us. Do you see how the light of the flame changed?
I think it's going into space.
Say that again, Christina.
I said I think it's going into space.
You think it's going into space?
Yeah, I mean,
Did you guys hear that? She thinks it's going into space.
I was talking to David.
Yes. See, now I gotta find a way to blur that.
Well, I guess you're learning new tricks.
That was cool. That was way cool. I don't think we could have planned this one better. We literally just got here like maybe an hour ago. Just got the hookups done and we get to see a rocket launch. Holy cow. Maybe next time we'll watch it from the water. So that's pretty boss. And supposedly the booster is going to be landing somewhere over there.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll keep recording as we go through our little trip. All right, so the booster is coming down. We just saw it. We're still scanning for it again.
I see it.
It should be landing somewhere over there.
So Those things land in the water, don't they? Yeah, they land in the water.
No, this one actually lands on the ground, I think.
Really?
I don't see it anywhere.
I think that right now they're too far over. Huh.
Oh, it's tough to say. It's obscured. That sucks.
Did it drop?
Yeah, it dropped. Yeah. Oh, it's over there. It's over there by the water.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, right there, David.
Right there?
See the sparkly thing by the water? Watch it, watch it. It's gonna land, it's gonna land. There it goes, it landed. Yeah.
That's cool.
Probably can't see it on camera, but we'll see.
Already recording.
Yep.
So,
I see a ship.
Yeah. Those boats are in some version of a dry dock.
Yeah, right there. It's gone.
well, this is a mooring.
No, it's not. They're up. They're suspended above the water.
I know. That's a mooring. They're just docked. See, something like this would be useful for us.
Why? It wouldn't. That would.
Because that goes to those condos over there.
Ah, that makes sense. But
So,
they don't have any big boats like the one
those boats right there have got to be 20 feet each, which makes this berth right here big enough for maybe a 40, 50. You know.
Okay.
Now, are the pylons strong enough to hold that big of a boat is another question.
I highly doubt it.
Yeah, me too. So we're still enjoying Titusville, just kind of exploring. If for whatever reason their phones disappear, I think both of them would have a nervous breakdown.
I mean, not for nothing, I would too, so.
So we arrived at our campsite, and I didn't have a chance to really go into detail on this, but we hooked up with a guy named James. He is the campground receiver, guide, master, I don't know. What I can tell you is that the man's very knowledgeable, very helpful, got us backed into a space that my limited experience didn't think we could manage. Real good guy, helped us out. When we found out that our drain hose was tore up, he managed to get us a drain hose, and so we can take care of that. So, I mean, the guy definitely did his job. And the campgrounds we're at, and I'll link it in the description, is Indian River RV Park, I think. It's not one of your Class A campgrounds. It is pretty inexpensive, which is what I was looking for. It was close to what I wanted, so you know, for a first time out, it's a pretty good place, and I'm not complaining.
We're playing a game. Yeah.
Yay!
Stay flex. Switch you guys over here.
Maybe, let me see. Oh, that was a child.
Crazy child.
Crazy child. Play a game for a little bit.
No, no.
There we go. Need Jess to look at her hand.
Jess is trying to figure out why Discord is inviting people to a group. Hey, no!
I'm helping you with it.
Come on, we're trying to play.
Well, it is my turn.
Oh, well, that's why.
If anybody has any creepers,
I'll plug you with my phone.
woo!
David, turn off play.
What are you doing?
Yelling at
Extend the rules. Oh.
Off. Thank you. Jillian. Or maybe you turn off that light. No, I know it's on, David. It's still now. I turned my ass back.
Alright. Get on with it. Anytime before your farm play, if you're not at the end, you may discard your entire hand and draw a new hand of 3.
Do you want a new hand? What does that mean? Why did you just get hot in here? I don't know.
That's that hot flash.
So, do we have to discard, or can we do it 2v1?
My turn is
Okay, hold on. Explain this new rule.
Mike, I should have waited until we were filming it.
See? That's why I didn't wait, so y'all couldn't have that to use against me.
Oh, I can still tell them about when you almost burnt the cabin down in Georgia.
Uh-huh.
He had smoke alarms going off on all 3 levels. He was grilling on the porch.
Okay, so let's alright. So we got burgers going, sausages, and hot dogs.
Which way you went?
What? David's right there. And Blue Moon. And don't tell my son, but got my special sauce going too. So do that. This heat is beating me up. But hopefully I won't set anything else on fire today. Or destroy or flood the camper. So, but overall, this is our spread. This is our campsite.